random number generator in Minecraft. So you're probably wondering, random numbers? What do numbers do in Minecraft? But by what numbers? By numbers, I mean like redstone poweredness. So here's my first version. It's not that compact. It's kind of open. Here's my second version, a little more compact. This one, it's not the best. So here's your input. This part doesn't count if you're going to measure it. This is the input. So you just turn it on. And it's like not the best. It's kind of noisy. That's this weird thing. So I'm turning the volume down. Yeah. It's kind of slow when you turn it off. As this random block that pushes forward, which is your output. Well, and lots of them push forward. So, this is my second version. It's a lot more reliable. Because of it, it works better, I guess you could say. It's more compact. The other one's not. So, it's using, what they are is they're using this clock that burns out. So it burns out, but it's a pretty fast clock, but it burns out. And this is 1 unit. If you're gonna measure it, I think this is what you would measure it by. If you turn it off, yeah, if that happens. So this is what you would measure it by, how big it is, and it's the min amount of you can have 3 numbers generating, but this is the max because that's the total length that it can go, but you can make more by just putting another repeater, but there'd be a little space between it. So the max is infinite. You can have an infinite amount of numbers generating. If somebody knows how to like make certain seeds that generate certain weird things, you can make this infinite all the way to the end of the world and just have this awesome random number generator. So let me show you this one. Turn it off, and then it's ready, and it starts warming up. And it starts just like pushing pistons back and forth. You know how they push forward? Well, what happens is they're pushing so fast that they push, and then they sometimes don't retract back, pulling the block. So let me turn it off right now. And I have the same as last time. That sometimes happens. If that happens to you a lot, it's like if they only happen in one area, you might want to change your repeaters. I'll show you how to build it next time. Just like change these up at random times. That's what I like. It makes me feel better. I'm gonna add these 3. Yeah, they have this weird thing. So if that happens to you, just turn it off for a little while. Because it's the burnout length. Turn it off for a second. So just reset it. Like this. So now it just starts. Your output, 3 right here. I'm gonna see if I can change that. That happens a lot. Let's see if I can get these to go out. So yeah, you can get your random number or your random output. So right here's the input, and then here's the output. So this brings me to the smaller version. Not really smaller, but like it's just the minimum amount of blocks which the thing can make. It's the smallest amount. If you put it up to 2, it's not the best idea, it burns out, so yeah. If the minimum amount, the min can't say that word. The smallest amount is 3. So now I'm going to show you how to build the smallest one. Practically the same, there's no difference. If these the random times, they don't really matter what it's set to. So it doesn't really matter. I don't really think it will affect your output, but it can, I guess. So I'm going to show you how to build the smallest one. No, how about I make it in the middle? So I'm just going to make it about 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lay a redstone on the back. Put your input down. Just set this to random alignments. And put blocks in front of the repeaters. Put torches in front of the repeater. And before you do anything, just turn this on. Now place redstone here. It should turn on. And then place blocks here. And then place pistons on top, sticky pistons, or then your thing won't work and you constantly have to reset it. So now once you've done that, you now should put sandstone, and then just what you want to do is you want to turn one on by doing that. See where it pushes it to. So where that is, just make this line of sandstone that stops at the last piston, and place redstone torches on it. And then, once you've done that, place your sandstone blocks, and then place your output, which mine's gonna be the repeaters because of redstone will connect together. And so here you go. So once you've finished it, it should look something like. I've become an expert at this. I've done it so many times. It should look something like this, except it won't be as skinny because of the max amount is this 3. So it will be the size. It would be the size. It would look like something like this, where you can walk to the center, and yeah, they should look something like this. So I can't power this; it'll just burn out automatically. Look really like automatic, pretty much. Except that it'd be fatter to the amount that you want it to be. So if I want to see this too, I have to turn this on. It's gonna burn out pretty soon. Yep, burned out. So that's how you do it. And I've just thought of an idea. Let's see if I can make this even more compact. It won't be more compact, but it will be. Oh my god, I'm stuck at piston. It's not that compact. If you're going down, there's a few ways to push it. If you're going, if you're doing it directly below floor, what you want to do is you just want to maybe just like, if there's a floor right here that your people walk on, you don't really want to maybe like have it facing up to take up room, so you can have it down and you still have the same output, pretty much. And so there's a way to, there's different ways to do it. I think there's a way you can do it, push it up, but I can do that right now. It might take a little while because I haven't built it yet. So it's like I'll build it. Actually, from how I build it, there pretty much is no way to build it up, I think. But there could be a way that I'm missing, obviously, because of what happens is this is powering it. What this is doing at the same time is it's powering the piston also. If I let go of this, it's powering the piston also. So I think what you maybe can do, fix this, is do this. Maybe no, that's still part of it. So you can't make one up. You can only do down and then forwards, maybe backwards. I don't know. No, you can't do backwards. It's gonna be affecting this right here. So yeah, that's how you build it. There's a few different ways. Like something like this, except expanded to the amount you want it to be, like expanded. I'd say that far. It would be cool if there's a mod where you can like this is special block. You select an area, and then you just take the block and you drag it to where you want it to expand it to, and it just like pops to there. That'd be awesome. Sort of like a world edit mod. World edit? Not world edit. So yeah, that's it. And you get random outputs. So yeah, I see you later.